Hey everyone, now with the Championship final right upon us between Derby and Aston Villa, I thought let's use Football Manager to see who will win the final. Let's use Football Manager to predict who's going to win. Here's the rules. Both teams start in the Vanarama League. They have 8 seasons to reach the Premier League. If a team is relegated, they lose. If none of them have reached the Premier League after 8 seasons, who finishes the highest on the last season in the highest league wins. That's pretty simple. Let's see who's going to win the playoff. Right, so here we are. Aston Villa and Derby are both in the Vanarama League. Now, if you look, they still have all their same players. Haven't took no players off them. Same for Derby. Haven't took no players off them. Finances, if I show you the finances, they're okay. Haven't touched the finances or anything. The finances, fine. The rules are in this league, the one who wins gets promoted, and then 2nd to 7th team fight for the other playoff spot. So I'm gathering Villa and Derby are both going to go up this season. It's when they get to the Championship, which is going to be hard because players will leave, money problems, they can't afford to keep them, and people will be sold, and they won't be able to bring in bigger players. Let's skip to December and see where things are. Right, so we're in December, Aston Villa top, Derby is second. As we gathered, that's what would happen. Villa's top goal scorer is Abraham, of course, 13 goals. I would expect it would have been more goals than that. Derby's top goal scorer is Wilson. Okay, so they've drawn 2, so would that be against each other? Villa drawn to Barnet and drawn to Derby. That means Derby have drawn to Villa and someone else. They've drawn to Hartlepool and Villa. Okay, so here we are. 1st of Jan. Let's see what happens at the end of the season. Right, we're at the end of the season now. 31st of May. Aston Villa have got promoted, but Derby never. Derby failed to get promoted. That means they lost in the playoff. That wasn't the first round, was it? Is it semi-final? They lost in the semi-final on penalties, and then the one who beat them went up. That, I'm actually shocked at. I thought they would have won the playoff. Villa finished with no losses. Derby finished with 2. Abraham, top goal scorer. Let's see if any transfers, like big transfers that have happened. The first 3 transfers here are automatic. They're the ones that we signed. Grealish gone to Arsenal. 20 million though, that would help Villa's overall budgeting problems over the next few seasons. Hutton, sad to see go, but wages would have been a problem. Derby, I don't know many Derby players, but they've lost some big players as well. Have they still got their manager? Dean Smith left. He went to Stoke. John Terry is now manager. That I did not see coming. They still got their manager. Still Frank Lampard. Okay. So Villa's sort of winning so far. So this could be classed as Villa 1-0 up or something. They're in the lead. So let's jump to December of the 2nd season. Like we're in 1st of Jan, and I'm checking Villa first. They're in a higher league. They are top, as we knew they would be. Their top goal scorer is Walters. Oh, they're playing Hepburn Murphy. He would never usually get a chance. I'll be a top as well. Derby are top. Oh, you're wanted. You're going to lose your top goal scorer. So Derby are top, Villa are top. So it looks like Villa are still going to keep that lead just slightly. So let's jump to the end of the season. Hopefully see both teams promoted. I'm sure both teams will get promoted. Right, end of season. Villa have won again. Have Derby won? I will check that in a second. Let's check if Villa have lost any more players. They've lost Breeds. That's a right back gone. They are starting to lose their big players. But then again, high wage players. So they're bringing in free transfers and they've got money problems. Oh, Hepburn Murphy finished top goal scorer. Did Derby finish top? I'm sure that, yeah, they did. They finished up with 118 points. They lost any more players. No one big. No one's going to cause a problem for them. Their finances are secure, and he finished top goal scorer, which I think they're going to lose him at the end of the season. Hope not. Hope they can keep trying and keep going. Doesn't mean that Villa are definitely going to win now. That both teams are starting to lose their players, so let's see if they're going to struggle at the end of the 3rd season. Right, but at the end of the 3rd season, Villa have won the league again, quite significantly as well, and I think they've lost more than usual. So, who finished top goal scorer? Hepburn Murphy again. It's a really nice to see him getting game time. You start in the Championship, and he will hardly ever play. You'd always loan him out or just get rid of him, which is a shame. It's nice to see him actually getting time as playing. Did Derby get promoted to League One? They did. Derby with another promotion and another significant points win. So Villa are still that little bit ahead of Derby. So is it going to be a close game? Are Villa going to score for real and then just hold it? 3 seasons in, 3 promotions for Villa, 2 promotions for Derby. Can Villa get to the Prem? Let's check at the end of the 4th season. Right, but at the end of the 4th season, and Villa just missed on promotion by 6 points, and they lost in the playoff. This is the semi-final. They lost in the semi-final to Southampton, and then Southampton went and won. Oh, does that mean Derby? Does that mean Derby have won League One, and then Villa and Derby are now level? No, Derby lost in the playoff final 2-1. Oh, they missed out on automatic promotion by 6 points as well. So Villa just still keeping that lead. 4 seasons in, Villa just missed out on the playoff, and Derby just missed out on equaling. Yeah, so we're going to go for end of the 5th season and to see what happens. Right at the end of the 5th season, and Villa finished 14th. Wow. Hepburn Murphy, top goal scorer again. What did he get last season? He was top goal scorer last season as well. And his value's gone up. His wages is going up. He's starting to play. That is brilliant seeing him play. I'm actually happy about that. Didn't check transfers last season. So they didn't sign anyone significant. They got rid of their goalkeeper for 5 million. I suppose that's that's actually pretty decent. Out with the money in that. Still got the same manager. Still got John Terry. Any new landmarks? Oh, new chairman. They have a new chairman. Money's okay, and they have a new chairman. Now, does this mean Derby have got promoted and drawn level? Derby did. They won the league. Derby won the league. So let's check Derby's manager. Oh, wow. Lampard left 2 years ago. He hasn't even got a job now. What did he... So he left Derby to go to Norwich, spent under a year at Norwich, then went to Brentford, then spent 7 months at Brentford. Okay. And then hired him for 357 days and he got sacked. I suppose that's when he never got promoted last season. And he joined and then got promoted. Oh, he got a league win. He must have got promoted from the League 2 to League 1, but failed to promote from League 1. Have they still got any landmarks, same chairmans? Yeah. Top goal scorer, Steve Daly. Oh, he's a youth player. Sold to Everton. They got loaned back. That'd be a big blow. If he's top goal scorer, that would be a big blow. So we're at the end of the 5th season, and both teams are in the Championship. Let's check the end of the 6th season. So we're at the end of the 6th season, and Villa missed out on promotion again in the playoffs. Did they lose in the semi-final? They did to Stoke. Stoke, who are managed by... Not Dean Smith. He was sacked. Okay. Dean Smith got a job. Bristol Rovers. Was that his job after? No, he went Villa, Stoke, Wigan, Bristol. Okay, no one seems to be able to keep a job. He was Villa's top goal scorer. Hepburn Murphy again. Wow, I'm actually happy to see this. Been at Villa his whole life, and then since I dropped Villa to the lowest leagues, he came in at League 2, and he's been scoring goals like crazy. It's nice it's continuing in the Championship as well. Where did Derby finish? Derby finished 16th, and he's top goal scorer again, and he hasn't left. I thought he would have left. So 6 seasons in, and teams are struggling to get into the Prem. 2 more seasons to go. At the end of the 7th season, Villa missed out on the playoffs by 3 points. Derby finished 13th, so they're improving. Villa's top goal scorer, Hepburn Murphy again. Oh my God. And Derby's top goal scorer, same one again. Yeah. 1 more season to go. And could this be a Villa win, like a slight Villa win? Because I don't think both teams will make the Prem. Villa have the best chance of making the Prem since they've been up and down the playoff area for quite a while now. They've had 1 disaster season in this league. The others have just been around here. So let's check the last season, which is the 8th season, and see who's going to win the playoff final. Final season, Villa finished 7th. They just missed out on the playoff by 4 points. Derby finished 14th. Now, on my prediction, because I've done 8 seasons, Villa are going to win the playoff final against Derby. A close game, but in the end, Villa will win. I don't know, 2-1, 3-2, something like that. Something where Villa are going to win, but it's going to be a hard-fought game. This is what Football Manager says anyway. Villa's top goal scorer is Hepburn Murphy again, who is wanted by Stoke. They have a new top goal scorer, who they bought for 300,000, and now he's worth 3.7 million. His wage? 20k. Oh, Villa have won. Derby just lost. Let's find out where their managers have finished off. So I'm intrigued to know this. Like, Dean Smith is now at Reading, and Reading are 6th in the Championship. John Terry finished at Leeds, and Leeds are in the Prem. That's nice for him. We had Brendan Rodgers, and he got sacked. Not even a year in the job. So let's check Derby. I'm just have to see where Frank Lampard finished. Frank Lampard is at Oxford. Damn, he left for... Did you leave for Burnley? You did? Okay. Yeah, so... on Football Manager's reckoning... Oh, and Reading got promoted as well. Football Manager's reckoning, Aston Villa are going to beat Derby in the playoff final. If you want me to carry this on, then hit that like button or leave a comment below to tell me to carry it on if you want to see who actually does get to the Prem first. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Then if you do, then you get all my video notifications, and hit that bell so when I do post a new video, you get that. Leave a comment below who you think is going to win the playoff final. And the score, goal scorers, whatever, I don't mind. I like to see what people's predictions are. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. It's nice to actually do this. I actually had fun doing this. Bit boring waiting for the season to simulate, but don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Cheers.